Well, good morning. I want to thank Lieutenant Miller, by the way. He did a great job getting us all squared away. First of all, I want to thank all of you. You look great, by the way, in the wee hours of the morning. But I want to thank all of you. I want to thank you for what you've been through. It's been a very difficult and turbulent time for everyone in the last 90 days, and a lot of work has gone into that and so forth. But the truth is, it's been you who've been impacted the most, and I appreciate you. I appreciate what you've been through, and I appreciate your patience and helping us all get through these stages of the process so we could get here this morning. And I surely thank you for being here. It's an interesting morning for me emotionally. Some 30 years ago, I pulled in a parking spot right over there for the first time. Myself and Todd Thomas and Mr. Corlew, I've seen some of the others, and we came here to open this building 30 years ago. And here I am driving in 30 years later and watching it transition into a different responsibility. But I want you to understand there's no difference from 30 years ago to the now. We all know what our jobs are. And I surely hope whether you're wearing the uniform you're wearing today or what you were wearing last week, I fully understand the job is about the people who are on the walks doing as they say, the rubber hits the road. And so I appreciate you yesterday, and I appreciate you today, and I'm going to really appreciate you tomorrow because your jobs aren't easy. And unfortunately, the society we live in doesn't understand how difficult your jobs are some days. And so I surely want you to know I appreciate you. It's been a tricky time for all of us, and I surely want to recognize that. I like to talk in analogies. I like comparisons to things. It just helps me understand them. And I want you to think about this for a second. To me, this is a marriage. This is our wedding. I don't know if anybody gets married at 6 o'clock in the morning, but outdoors and with mask on and cold. But this is our wedding. We're going to be married. It's the way I feel. And what I want you to remember is I'm going to represent you as a person, as a sheriff. And I hope I never do anything to embarrass you. I will try hard not to do that because I understand that what I do reflects on you because we're married. But I want you to understand you also represent us, the sheriff's office. I promise you the taxpayers, the community view you as someone that they believe, and oftentimes is true, that they believe they're responsible for, and they will make sure that I know that and that the community knows that. So don't shy away from it. We're married. We represent each other. What you did yesterday may be one thing, but what you did today, the first sentence is going to say Deputy Sheriff so-and-so, and then finish the sentence. So our marriage is going to be long. It is. It's going to be prosperous. We're going to do great things. I promise you that. But I want you to remember a couple things that are in most weddings you go to. It says for richer or poor. Right? There are going to be days where we're not going to feel very rich. Financially, the government, the situations, private companies, it doesn't matter. We all go through ups and downs. And so, but a marriage makes it if you go through the richer or poorer times. And I need you to do that. We're going to all go through that together. And I want you to remember those kind of words because that's what a marriage is. It also says sickness and in health. Because there are a lot of people in our agency, whether it be COVID or whether it be other things that go on in our lives, and I need you to reach out and help each other in sickness and in health. It's just the truth. We're going to lose one another in our health and sometimes retirements and other things that occur, but I need you to stick together. It's important. It's important to make the marriage work. So I want to see us last forever. That's the truth. I won't be here forever, but I surely want this agency and the agency across the street to be married forever. And I need your help in trying to make those things happen for all of us. Extremely proud of you, and I want you to know as we go forward that we believe we're a family, and I hope tomorrow morning, this afternoon, you're a part of a family, and we will never treat you differently. I promise you that. And you should never feel differently because you haven't been here 20 years or 10 years or 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, you work here, you're a part of our family, and you will be. And I want to see you prosper in our organization, and we're going to make sure that that happens as our time goes by. So now that we're getting married, we've got to do some official things. That's how they do weddings, I think. And here in just a minute, we're going to swear you in. That means we're married. And then we're going to raise the flag to symbolize the starting of this operation. And I'm looking forward to that as we open the doors today. I need to give you a couple of instructions if it's okay. If you're scheduled to go to work this morning, once we raise the flag, I would ask that you enter the facility. You will be given your badge, your ID, and some other articles that are important to all of us. And definitely want to make sure we get all that done. So as you enter the building, you'll be given those items. If you're not scheduled to work today, I need you to go to the tent in the back and pick up your items before you leave this morning. So just kind of some instructions. You need to get that before you leave now that we're here. And so I just want to do a few housekeeping things, and then we will get started. So let's do it this way. I need to ask you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will perform with fidelity the duties of the office to which I have been selected and which I am about to assume. I do solemnly swear to support the constitutions of Tennessee and the United States, and to faithfully perform the duties of Deputy Sheriff for Davidson County, Tennessee. Welcome to the Sheriff's Office. So now let me ask the SORT members, if you will, to raise the flag to symbolize the starting of our operation.
Right. Forward.
I want to thank our SORT team. I want to thank everybody for helping us set all this up today and try to get everybody ready. Many of the staff from the Sheriff's Office are here to show support and also to kind of close this chapter of the process. I want to make sure to thank Warden Laubach. Where are you at, Warden? I saw you somewhere earlier. Let's give Warden Laubach a round of applause for all of his work and dedication. true professional and a true corrections person, and been a good friend of mine, a good friend of ours, and will continue to be. I saw where'd Mr. Corlew go? Warden Corlew where's he go? Is he still here? There he is. Let's at 30 years on this side. Let's please. There was this weird guy that showed up here 30 years ago. I told you earlier, and still one of the biggest guys I know, but he's hard to miss. But I've seen him in airports all over the country, all over the world, and like I said, work side by side here and there. And as far as I'm concerned, we're still married. Let's give it up for Todd Thomas. Great friend. I don't know where he's at, but I'd also like to give a round of applause for Chief Tony Wilkes, who helped us transition all this stuff over here. Chief Wilkes, I don't know where you are, but so with that, let's do the official things. I need everybody who is assigned to go to work, like I said, to get your stuff here. Everyone else, so it doesn't tie up your morning, you can go to the tent and get all your items. Welcome to the Sheriff's Office. Have a great rest of the day.